everybody, welcome back to the shop. There's a little preview of the inside of that. And Harley said, man, where'd all them airlines go? I don't see a one. Dang, he must have cut them all. No, they're all in there. This is just a little preview of what it's going to look like. I'm going to have all my extension cords. This is another thing, people. Have all your extension cords come out of one side. That will really save your mess. Sometimes it takes a little extra planning, but that will cut down on the mess. And this here's got a little deal where you build it up, you know. I imagine that's for cooling. You know, there's one thing about electronic stuff, they get warm. So I think instead of building this up, I think I'll just cut a hole to where that'll mount down, and then there'll be plenty of air on the bottom side of that. Okay, now this one, you thought I couldn't cram no more in this thing. Bam! Oh yeah, we got some servos in. Whole box of 8711s. And we get to do some installing now. But yeah, everybody, I know what you're thinking. Did you check that cockpit? Yeah, man, I got a ton of room. I don't know what Bill. I think Bill's wires were just built up too high. Got a little, put a stomp on them and put some duct tape and a giant tire. No, there's plenty of room. But remember, I got the Pro cockpit coming. As long as it ain't an inch deeper than that, we're good to go. And that should be here any time, along with the rest of this stuff. Okay? Now, I forgot what I was going to do on this video. I was going to do something besides show you. I don't like to just show stuff. I like to, I got all my propane ran out here. Okay, one at a time. Now, if I don't have the channels, I still don't know yet. If I don't have the channels, which I'm probably not going to run the 3 deals, what I'll do is I'll Y harness with some Festos off my propane can and feed both of them at once. And I started all my P200s like that. Everything was just like, you know, T. And what else I got? I was going to do something on the thing if I remember what it was. I got all that checking. Now this here plate, this is supposed to go lower down in here. But I think I'm going to move it up there. That's going to help hide stuff, you know. It's supposed to go like way down there. But it'd be harder to get in and out. Oh, what are you barking at? What are you barking at? We got our special guest in the shop, Sammy. She just wanted to say hi, everybody. Say hi, Sammy. Where's my coffee? Dog loves coffee, man. But I see I got all my airlines. Nice bundle. Just one nice bundle right there. And that's feeding everything. Haven't got all my valves yet, but I'm plumbed and ready for them. There's my airlines. I got to tee this one more time because I'm going to have 4 valves. I need 3 more airs. So I'm going to tee this and line all them bad boys up. And I came up with a sequencer. Okay, this is for my canopy. It's going to open my canopy and work these locks. Okay, all with just one channel. And you just plug that into the receiver, plug the air cylinder on one, the locks on another one, and it will do just like gear doors and lock the canopy and raise it all with just one channel. Got to cut them channels down, baby. And what else I got going? So you lift up them boards, and I still got kind of a rat's nest down there. But it's an organized mess, you know what I mean? Everything's layered. You got to layer everything, not just run it all together. And that helps. But all them T's I got right there, everything's connected right there. So when I lift it, if I ever got to take this box off, bam, no issues. I don't have to undo no airlines or nothing like that. And just, you know, pull that dude out the way, you know. Lift it up and pull it out the way. This being screwed down might be an issue. Might have to just take these screws off, you know, and pull it off, because it's going to have plenty of cords. So it'll just be 4 screws. Pull that receiver off and get it out of the way. And what else I got? Well, now what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I guess I can take that back apart, put my elevator servos in. I got to get a game plan for the night, but I got to throw in dinner for Mama too. So I'll be back tonight though. Let me get a good game plan going on. I've just been tinkering all day, hiding wires and a few zip ties, and see, that's another thing too. I only got a few zip ties in this thing. It's just not loaded with zip ties. You know, and do everything right and get it all layered right, and you know, you don't need that many, just a few. And because I've learned in the past, you don't want to zip tie these wires up in here. You know what I mean? Because man, if you got to replace one, if you accidentally cut one or gets a ding in it, you got to take everything apart just for one zip tie. You know, and if you don't zip tie it, I can plug another extension cord in there and tape it up and just pull it through. You know, if you ever got to have one replaced. Same way with these airlines and stuff. If I got to replace an airline, I don't want to, you know, take all them tanks out. Or this way, with just a few zip ties where you need them, you don't have to go in there and do that. I've learned that in the past. But we'll be back with some more Bob TV. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, let you know the UPS man made it, and we'll see what the mail lady brings me. So we'll see you back in the shop.